What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Viper Toad's Garage. Today I'm out here with the beautiful 2005 commemorative edition Viper that I've done so much work to. New front and rear bumper paint, rocker paint, headlights restored, new caliper decals. She went to quarters, she got a new clutch and flywheel. They threw her on the dyno. She made 699 horses to the wheels. The dyno sheet later. But the car made way more power than I thought it would. That's on pump 91 gas. No meth injection, no race gas, nothing. So she did incredible. She runs incredible. She looks amazing. So like any of my cars at this point, it's pretty much time to go. So today I'm out here. I'm going to be taking a bunch of photos of her. We'll do some videos, and she'll be going up for sale here shortly. Let's do a quick walk around. There she is in all her glory, the 2005 commemorative edition Viper. So these cars were numbered to 100. They only made 100 total. They were all white with blue stripes. First thing you'll notice that's a bit different about this car is that it's got the Gen 4 style hood. This is actually a hood made by a company called Viper. They're no longer around, but they were around back in the early 2000s, and they made these really big vented hoods. So it has the 6 vents like the Gen 4 cars, but then the center vent is actually bigger. As you can see, it's really tall, so it's almost like a Ram air hood. And the stripes do a good job of hiding it to kind of not bring much attention to it, because if the stripes weren't there, I think it'd be a lot more noticeable just how it looks. Otherwise, other exterior goodies, so it's got the Gen 4 ACR Sidewinder one wheel. As I was saying, the car's got Gen 4 ACR suspension, so it's got those yellow and purple KWV2 coilovers. Lowered pretty nicely. It's not slammed, but it's definitely pretty low. As you guys know, it went to Elite Finishes. It got new paint on the front bumper, both rockers, new OEM emblems, rear bumper, and then the passenger door as well. It had a scratch on it, so we took care of that as well. Both the headlights were sanded down, refinished, re-cleared. And to protect the new paint over here, I installed these little mud guards front and rear, so it won't be prone to any more rock chips moving forward. Next owner doesn't have to worry about it, because these things were destroyed when I got it. I did the extended diffuser blades on the back, so if you can see, they're really aggressive, and they stick out a lot farther than the OEM ones. Same overall shape and everything, they're just longer. Aside from that, yeah, all the commemorative edition cars were white with GTS blue stripes, so they're basically opposite of, the blue and white cars. It looks just absolutely insane in the white and blue with the black top. It's just so clean looking. And here, I'll do a close-up. You can see how nice the headlights are now. And these headlights, man, tough to find ones that are this clean. I mean, no cracks, no nothing, no chips, no scratches. Obviously, refinishing them took care of any kind of impurities they had. If you don't know, Viper headlights are extremely hot in the market right now. A set of Gen 2 headlights just sold for $10,000. Get down low here. I don't know if you can see it, but in the front bumper, there's a big heat exchanger. So it looks basically like an intercooler. It's polished. You can see it right behind the grills. Looks pretty sweet. So that helps cool down the air to water intercooler for the Paxton blower in this car. One more cool bit about this thing. So this thing has the gyro disc, I believe gyro disc. It has the 2-piece slotted and drilled rotors all around. And as you can see those fresh Viper decals as well. Exhaust is Bellinger. So this thing has a Bellinger headers, Bellinger catback. It's catless, no check engine light or anything like that. It passes emissions with flying colors. I took it through the Arizona OBD test, passed just fine. All right, and here we go, under the engine bay, the heart of this monster. So you have a giant Paxton Novi 2000 head unit, giant Paxton filter. There's your air to water intercooler. This is the one that comes with the kit, but it has an upgraded heat exchanger in the front bumper, which helps get it a lot cooler. It's got a custom crankcase breather system by Exotic Engines. So as you can see, it's tapped into both valve covers. Over here, you have the Paxton FMU. So this basically takes care of all the fueling for the blower system. You can see the Bellinger big headers in there, polished intake manifold. There's the big catch can for the breather system. All the polished bits just look so sick against the white and blue. Man, it is gorgeous under the hood. All right, guys, so I'm all done with the photo shoot. Figured I'd just do a little farewell video. So here she is in all her glory, top down. She even has the boot cover, the cover that goes behind the back seats and covers the top, so you don't see all the mechanical components. So I've never had a Gen 3 before that came with that, so it's pretty nice. Let me show you guys. So here's the boot cover. You can see it just pops in right here, and then there's a tab right here, and then it closes with the trunk. So it gives it a really nice finished look. I've never had a Gen 3 that came with the boot cover or top cover or tonneau, whatever you call this thing. So it's a really nice piece. It folds, goes in the trunk when you're not using it or when the top's up. And before we finish, you know, what's a car video without some noises? So let's give it a start up. Turn the air conditioning off. Let's give it a few revs. I'm gonna miss this thing so much. This thing is so sick. All right, guys, so for this time for real, I'm out of here. Tune in next time to Viper Toad's Garage, and on to the next little mini build. See you guys, take care.